Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. We are here. We woke up today. Let's smile. Let's be happy. Let's do some farming. So we are just coming in. I haven't even looked to see if Southern Trucker got on and did any planting. Doesn't look like it because the field's still plowed. Yep. So looks like we get to plant all morning long. What's up, Goku? Good morning, good morning. You streaming already? I need to. Been streaming since 17 hours. I've been. Holy moly. Papa Smurf, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Happy Friday. Let me get you a tab open there, Goku. Go. I always botch your name and I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. Oh, I love watching that dude in his videos. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. It looks like we get to do a whole lot of planting today. Yesterday we got the entire map harvested, and then we got uh, new or we got everything seeded, so or not seeded but fertilized. So we will see what we're gonna do as to what we're gonna put in what fields. Check the main thing is always checking the pig mixer. So got lots of corn, got plenty of carrots. The nice thing is I think we're finally good on specialty crops. Finally. Except for sugar beet cut, but we can run the pig mixer without sugar beet cut, so I'm not too worried about that. It looks like we got plenty of wheat. So mainly coarse canola. How? How are we always out of canola? Oh my god. And oats. Barley, canola, and oats. And soybean. And of course, the ones I hate the most, and I don't know why. I think because I hate the way the header picks up in order to cut or harvest sunflowers. It drives me nuts that the header picks up part way. And I get it because it's only picking off the top of the actual plant in real life. So like I get why it does that. It just drives me nuts. Because all the seeds are at the top. So I'm wondering if to speed this up. Oh, looks like it's also nighttime. So let's do some speed up, get it some daylight, some morning time. So we will check factories and animals. So more than likely we'll get some planting going. And then while there's planting going on, we will check on animals and factories. Probably be a good start. Get some actual daylight here. There we go. So I did do some tweaking again on some commands in Streamlabs. So we will see if it actually helps with motion blur. Um, so I need to make sure that my things are set to 1080 view and 1080p. I want to see if the tweaks I did actually helped or made it worse. So where is what did I do with the John Deere yesterday? There it is. And it's probably up against the wall. No, disconnected from the tractor. Okay. Hey, Papa Smurf, question, if you're still here. Why would an attachment like this John Deere, why would it move overnight? For example, like, let me disconnect from it. So it'll be connected to the tractor even, and it does it. But so overnight on the server, it'll basically, I'll wake up and it'll be like completely sideways from where it's supposed to be. And like the tractor will be jackknifed. Why would an implement do that? Like, what is it missing in the i3D file or XML? Why would it like jackknife itself and like turn on a server? I think it's the only mod I have doing it on the server. So it's something with this DB120. Barley. I think we're going to do this massive field barley. Oh, and I need to find out, do you guys get FedEx where you live? I will be going down to my lake house today and finally ship that CPU. It's a collision code. It's happening a lot on servers. Okay. Okay. Well, I get it then. Let's see. Settings. Let's make sure that by feeds, fertilizer, off. Keep the tractor fueled, might as well. We have FedEx and UPS where you're sending it from. Perfect. From Indiana in the US. Indiana, the state of Indiana. All right. Let's go check on some animals here. Not bad, not bad. All right, all right. We I guess we probably won't know unless I'm out in the field how motion does. These tweaks or settings helped at all. Or made it worse. Let's see. There we are. What else am I forgetting today? It was a rough morning for some reason. I don't know if what AMD did or changed or messed with, but as soon as I started the computer, it told me I had to do a restart, and I did a restart, and then the game wouldn't boot. So, after they will study. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Which technically it is a gift, so it's kind of not lying. I mean, nobody can really say we're doing anything wrong. Look at who's up today. Thank you, Joe. You could do one for Guko as well. I don't know, is CG streaming yet? I don't think she's streaming yet. And Southern Trucker. And AC. I guess as the guys come in. Grandpa Roach. Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. How are you? Come on, let's go. I'm gonna go back to that tractor in the field. I can shut this truck off. Let's go back to this road track. I wanna just look and see if the settings I did, which I probably gotta turn down the view distance and stuff like that again, because since I had some graphics problems, I thought it was in-game, so I went in and modded the actual game file, XML, to try and boot the game, because I thought it was the game that had an issue, and it wasn't, so I probably need to go back in and change, like, draw and view distance and all that, shadow distance and all that stuff. But I mean, I don't think it's looking too bad. What's it look like on mobile? Guess I should probably say good morning to everyone also. Yeah, that would probably be a good thing. Doing good, just got done eating my biscuits and gravy. Hey, that sounds amazing. I could definitely go for some biscuits and gravy this morning. I am hungry. Let's just see what it looks like on mobile. Why it always defaults you to 720? So holy cow, Joe. That was a pothole? That looks like a Bomb went through it. Went through the ground. It looks good on mobile. Looks great here on Kick. All right, let me check Twitch real quick. See. See, Twitch always impresses me. But let's see if it is actually impressive today. Oh, I probably got to go to my actual screen. There we go. Turn sideways. Oop. $10.60. Yeah, we'll see. I still say these platforms play around with the rendering power. They kind of see if you're, you know, gonna be a busy streamer of the day or what, and then they start giving you more and more rendering power. I still think they play games with it, but let's but I got like view distance and draw distance since I went in and manipulated the settings. Let's see. I pretty much set things back to default. Yeah, see, object draw distance, foliage draw distance. Let's just terrain load distance. If anybody knows any trick to getting a better quality, I mean, it's pretty much on ultra. I mean, ultra quality. I mean, and it's not the gaming computer. The gaming computer is not struggling playing the game. Obviously, right back where we are right now, I only got 80. Oh, look at what I just did. I'm trying to tweak the settings for the actual Hey Farms, good morning. Go all the way to the bottom. Okay. Tell me what to change. So I'm like trying to tweak it so that the actual streaming computer renders it easier or better before it sends the signal out. Because I'm running like a dual PC setup. So it's not that the gaming computer is struggling or having any kind of problem. I can show you that it's turn scaling mode all the way to the right. To that one. And then this maybe 2x. And then turn access frame generation to the right. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see what that does. Appreciate the help. 9 day and night. That definitely did something. I can kind of like feel the difference. I don't know if I'm gonna have to restart the game since I'm on server and I change those settings. A lot of times it'll play games with okay, that does seem to be coming in better. I think I'll leave it. That does seem to be generating better on well, I think YouTube is not liking the change. It seems to be struggling a bit, but let's see what it must be something back in this field or this area, because normally I am not this low in FPS. Let's go to the map. Let's go back over here. Enter vehicle. Now, did this one actually populate? Bit rate's at 8,000. It's the max I can push it. That basically Twitch and Kick will allow. Which, believe me, the streaming computer, it's a massive beast. It's a 24-core Threadripper with AMD RX 7900 XTX overclocked gaming graphics. Like, I mean, both computers are just massive beasts. Let's see. My 16 server, and I want 3 frames on it. Yeah. See, I'm back over here, and let me just change those back and see what it does. Let's see. Let me do performance. Let's do ultra performance, and then ×2 DSR quality. Oh, you know what? Ultra performance, apply. See, there's 162, 150, but I don't know, 180. Now we're back 200. Yeah, you might be on to something here. It definitely is looking good. You're definitely right. I mean, especially on Twitch. Twitch is definitely looking good, and Kick isn't looking too shabby either. So we'll run with it for now and see what happens. But the Planters DB1000. We'll do both. Wheel setup. Where's my tracks? There's my tracks. Drag chains. Gauge. Back mounted. They got a front mountain? Front mounted. Don't know where it's at. We'll do back mounted so I can see. GPS. Work lights. Wheel covers. Inner disc. Trailer hitch. See, I don't think I'm gonna do the convoy or conveyor. I mean, the folding mechanism, color track. All right. So I think we're gonna buy 2 of these. We're gonna push the server to the max today. If I got enough tractors to run them. Well, let's hope he didn't move the store sell point. Nope, they're both right here. The 2 of them. Right? Well, now we got a total of 3, so now without the conveyor, can I open the lids on this? Oh yeah. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Oh. Back up. Ilford. Uh-oh, we might have to borrow some money. We'll go to the end of the fertilizer word. Hey, got it right today. No beam on there. It looks like it actually sent to Twitch and hopefully Kick. Yay! Hey, Botrix is actually working today. That's a plus. We're making progress. Baby steps. I don't know if it's because I ran Streamlabs in admin mode why it's playing nice today. I guess we'll see. All right. So this one, we will go down, get started down here. Remember, guys, this is just a grass field. We're allowed to cut through it. Yeah, that definitely took the frames down. So it's definitely the planter. The planter definitely takes the frame rate down. When I'm not in the planter, I'm 200 FPS. So some mods will cause FPS drop and issues. That is just a given. And if I'm not mistaken, it has a lot to do with their textures and profile and stuff. Why does this look like it was planted? Growing canola. What? So trucker did get on. Looks like. Yep. And his tractor's running. Go figure. Oh, this guy. This guy. What did he plant? Potatoes. Sunflowers. You know, I should mess with him and I should just plant over his entire grass field. If we didn't need grass, actually, I don't think we do. Okay, well, now I just wasted a whole bunch of money buying those planters because I don't need to spend the entire day planting the entire map. Now I only need to plant a couple fields. So we'll sell one, we'll keep 2. Yeah, we'll sell the other one, then we'll get the big bud out, and we'll plant one field while this one and the other one's going. All right. Well, there's that. So that can happen on a server. In case somebody out there has never played on a server. When somebody else gets on and does work and doesn't tell you, doesn't send a message, text, nothing, and say, hey, I planted a few fields, but I'm going to play Rust and stream playing Rust today instead of Farm Sim. So, is what it is. We got it figured out. I bet that planter looks familiar there, Papa Smurf. One of our favorites. That one and the 50 meter one, I think it is. It probably is the bright ass yellow. I would not doubt it. Let me back as far back as I can and see what happens. Oh yeah. Look at that. As soon as I back way off that yellow, we're at almost 200 FPS. So let's come back down on it. And we're down to 100. So yeah, we'll definitely do that. We'll take him to the far end. That way he finishes by this field and we can just jump him over. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That is a great idea. Something not so reflective. I know it had like the wheel color, but I'm guessing that other color is for the tanks. I normally don't buy John Deere equipment. This is like the only John Deere piece of equipment I buy. And that's because even growing up on a farm that only had red tractors, we still had to have John Deere planter. So, because Case IH was never big on planters back in the day, only tractors. They didn't get into the whole planter world until later on. And if they were, it wasn't around here where I'm from. Oh yeah, that dropped quickly. But definitely looking better. Let's start this guy on his own automatic headlands. Go back to the farm. Oh, let's see. I didn't speed up Worker today. Grab that other one and go edit the color black. Yeah, I'm interested to see what it looks like. Let me find a tractor real quick. I doubt that little case will move it. Why is this closed? Okay, is this one I gotta open from inside? All right, is this some kind of trickery? The door's not opening or closing. And how it got closed in the first place is beyond me. Okay. Let's see. And this door won't open. So there's something going on. I'm gonna have to reboot the server. Dang it. Yeah, definitely got a building glitch because can't even close that door. Light switch isn't working. Yeah, something definitely going on. All right. Well, let's do a save. Hopefully it saves. We go to intermission. Quit. I gotta open a page to my server that has some passwords that I can't, or I'm not gonna leak again like I did a few weeks ago by accident. So, all right, reboot server in process. Well, the weird thing is the door is closed, and we normally don't close that door unless he did, and then it glitched out or something. But with him being on the server, it's a no telling what could have went wrong or what happened. So, let's see. Stop. Okay. Start server. Let me just watch the little bar graph here and make sure it starts back up like it's supposed to, and I didn't misclick the button. Which I know the game, looking at the game just had a update. I don't think, was that the emergency patch they were talking about that they just released? All right, we should be back up. Thank you, whoever subbed on YouTube. It's English only, so but thank you for the follow or subscription. I appreciate it. All right. Let's cross the fingers and toes that fixed the problem there. Mm. Okay. Oh, turn on multiplier. Hey, that door is working. Hey, look at that. We back. Manishka, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Let's move this guy out of here. I doubt it connects to the planter. It'd be hilarious if it did. Nope. All right, so let's move this guy out of here. Let me see. Now, I did have... That's right, he sold the other tractor. All right, let me grab the big bud here. I want to see what this... it changes the tank colors or not. Oh, Nelly, coming in hot. All right. $6 miles an hour. Come on, we'll make it someday. I got the pedal to the floor. No, I had the foot on the brake. Trust me, it was smashed to the floor. This tractor doesn't have that good of brakes. Let's see. John Deere, let's go all the way to the bottom. Yeah, see, this is rim color, and then this is hoses. So it changes these rims right here. That's all that does. And then hoses. I guess it changes all the hoses to black or something instead of just a couple. So that sucks. I do know how to edit that. Technically, we could if we wanted to. Let's see. What do we have? One more. So I'll put some money back in the bank, and we should already have some seed and fertilizer in this one over here. I believe we had it filled up right before we finished the last time. Come on. I was pushing the brake an hour ago. Yeah, we're good on seed and fert, so how were we on corn? Corn we're good. Oats we're doing now. Barley we're doing now. He did canola. So maybe soybean. He did sunflower, soybean, and wheat. Let me see. I think we got that field going. This guy's going in this field. What'd he plant there? Oats. Okay. That answers that. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Get off the field. It'll be my luck. Time will change and we'll start damaging the crop. Or let me guess, he turned damaged crops back off. No, crop destruction's still on, so we got lucky. Oh, if he planted... Oh, canola. Canola. Why does that always change pages? We're gonna have 2 fields of oats. What was I doing that far field in? Barley. Okay. We'll do this one in wheat. One little... And his lights are on. See, I bet I drive... Nope, they're not full enough grown yet to do damage. All right, away we go. Come on, old girl, get up the hill. Of course, I forgot to turn on my air conditioner again, so it got hot in here before I realized it. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful Friday so far. For me, it's just getting started and it's been a mess, but we're making do with the mess as we can. We are gonna whip donut here real quick. We'll get up here first. Come on, old girl. I even got the planner lifted. Alright. Let's whip a donut here. Get this last little section done. And we'll go to the other side. Oh, he's so far away from here. Get this little corner section taken care of. Yeah, FPS is holding strong. Come on, turn. So I know a lot of people are probably used to some just leaving it down or in the ground or whatever. If you notice, like, it stops producing dirt behind it, because I actually pick it up in the air when I'm getting ready to make turns at the end, and or when I'm finished, you know, when I come to where I've already done. Now this one, we'll leave it down just to make a loop-de-loop here. Looks like that John Deere's getting that field done pretty dang quick. Probably a lot faster than this slow thing, but it's worth it. I love supporting the Big Bud and the Welker family, so if you don't know them, they got a big YouTube channel. Check them out. They IRL film, or however you want to call it. They film their daily lives on the farm, doing different farm projects and working on these big buds and stuff like that. Got a pretty cool channel. Lots of cool stuff to watch and check out. So Come on, cruise control, let's go. Yeah, I would say quality is definitely improved for sure. Definitely looking a lot better than what it was. So I will stop messing with the tweaks and settings. I know if Joe's still listening, he's shocked I'm saying that. But it's actually finally looking decent on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. So believe it when I see it. No, I think I'm gonna officially leave it alone. Because I probably will break it if I go any further with settings. So we will definitely just let it be. Let's see what in-cab view looks like. Yeah, that's pretty clean. I like that. I like that a lot. It's either that or they finally started turning up the rendering power for me this morning. Come on, turn, old girl, before you hit a tree. Oh, looks like I was headed to the right line. Much as I don't like doing outer bit first, I'm going to with this planter so we get some turnaround space. Definitely got to change my mouse button. Something got changed in the game settings. It changed the uh-oh. Oh, good. We're not doing damage to the crop yet. Come on. Let's go. All right. Let's get her done. It looks like we should only have this field left when I'm done with this one. Yep. It's fertilized. It just needs planted. And then we will have everything planted. This one's finishing up on the last strip. There. You know, that John Deere planter is bigger than this one. This one's 30 meters. By 6.5 foot. So 3.25 foot on each end. We might just have to let the John Deere finish this one up. That way we can go play with the animals, fill them up, go check on the factories. Wonder why they never put a logo on this side. Oh, yay. You must be out on the job site? Well, at least you'll have something to watch while you do that. Memes, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Look at that. Hired worker even opened the door and left it open. Yeah, so let's change this to wheat as well. Do both these fields wheat. We'll go ahead and finish this field on our own. Start up. GPS on. Cruise control set. That's real. All right. Oh, let's see. If the game audio is too loud or anything, guys, let me know. I try to keep it to minimum. Some tractors are louder than others, so I know it can get kind of loud at times when I'm next to equipment. So I apologize, but if it's too loud, just let me know. I will definitely change it. GG. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? Are you streaming? Goku. Let me do a refresh. Again, good morning, everybody. It's just me today, so it's family friendly. You can have me up on the big screen if you want, with kids around. But it just being me, don't have to worry about any sailor talk. I'm just cruising around, trying to get my mind on what exactly we're going to do after this field. Pretty sure we'll check on the animals and see where they're at. Actually, I can check them from here. So it looks like he may have fed cows. Goats look like they're good. See, I wonder if I put a milk thing outside these goats, if they'll actually. No, they do produce goat milk. It's just bottled. Looks like straw. So it looks like all the animals are actually good. So really all we gotta do is I still got you up, my guy. All right, I appreciate it. Not a bad morning. We had a rough morning getting started. We had a software update. I'm thinking it was my AMD drivers. I think there was a not an actual graphics card update, but a another type of update. Hey, SA, good morning. I got you a tab open, my guy. Rumble kick partner. Are you kick partner? Heck yeah, you are. ASA. You're kicking my butt. Man, you really got followers. Holy moly. Almost a 1.5K. That's awesome. Moving on up. I'm already there on YouTube. Already there on YouTube. But I got 1.67 thousand on YouTube. But the live viewerships hit or miss. Some days it's good, some days it's, I don't know. So probably just haven't made that mark yet for YouTube to start pushing it out there. They probably want to see more content, which I get. I think once I stream for a few months on their platform, they'll probably start pushing me out there more. So, but I'm happy with for now. We get our couple few in and our couple hundred views, and we've been rocking the charts on. Wonder what Twitch ended up being yesterday. We've been rocking the charts on Twitch VODs. Well, yesterday was 647. Day before 580. Oops. Get out of there. Get out of there. Quit clicking that. Videos. You all. So before we were 647, 580 views, then 1K, 221, which is weird. I think that was Monday. And then I think Friday was 1K. Thursday was 2,000. Wednesday before that was 1K. So, I mean, to be getting anywhere from 500 to 1,000 or 2,000 views on Twitch is super amazing. I couldn't be happier. So Twitch is really putting it out there. I think they're trying to win me over from Kick. I've been on this Kick grind, trying to get verified on Kick, which I meant to look. I want to look and see if they give you any more rendering power if you're verified on Kick. It's showing ad revenue potential. Subscription button. You can display a subscription button on your profile, allowing followers to support you directly. Okay. Kick server, Kick Discord server. Verified creators get access to Kick Discord community. Profile visibility, the verified badge next to your username, video signals, legitimacy. Higher credibility, the green checkmark builds trust. Potential for deals and partnerships. Requirements to maintain verification, keep 2FA enabled, and her phone number. Maintain at least 3 on-channel VODs in 30 days. No terms of service violations. Meet ongoing streaming milestones. So basically, you get monetization tools community access, and credibility is really all you get for being kick verified. Not being Twitch. PG. You get subscriptions, earn a penny per bit cheered by viewers from Twitch ad impressions. $1.50 per 1,000 views. Heck yeah. I've been up there. Custom sub emotes, channel point rewards, exclusive perks, payout pipeline, operational and exclusive rules. Hey, Graham Blair, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that over on Twitch. BG, I did say your name right. Thank you for popping in, which I don't know why you're not showing up on oh, it helps if I'm on the right page. When you gonna stream again? All right, let's see. So we are done here. AI is doing that one. All right. Take this back to the main farm. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Smile. Even if you're having a bad day, just smile. It helps. Trust me, my morning was rough. Game crashing, server issues, all sorts of stuff, but I'm still here. We made it through it. Little by little. Staying hydrated. Some tea. Good old sweet tea. Well, it's like a sweet tea with no sugar. Sugar free. I got Streamlabs and Botrix double doing it. But Hey, it's going to get done. I'd rather have it done by 2, get 2 notifications than it not work at all. So get this guy back to the barns. It said a worker just got done. Where did we have some? Oh, we had another guy working in that other big field. He must have just finished. Right. Yep. So this whole field back here should be planted now. Barley. That one's getting done. And then we will have all fields planted again. So this one's got the most hours on it. I wonder if I should sell it and keep the other one. Seeing this one's getting a little old. What is Twitch promote me on their main channel or something this morning? There you go. I wish that would be cool if you had different charge accounts on here. Well, technically you do, but you work from your own farm basically. So like with us working from everybody working from my farm, we basically just use my account. Because if you buy something underneath his, then I don't think I can use it on my farm. I don't know if it doesn't let me in like the tractor or anything because it's not mine. There's something with it, but that would be cool if you could set up different checkbooks for the players on the server. And there might be a way. There might be a way. I just don't know it. This guy's cruising along here. Looks like he's got one swipe left and he'll be done. So we'll just wait for this guy to be done. Actually, no, we can go grab Ding Dong's tractor out in the wild. Get it back to the farm. Yeah. I need to add some color configs to the John Deere to turn it red. Which I know just the person to do that. But we got to get his computer up and going first. Do you leave the lights on in the semi too? This guy, look at this guy. You can't take him anywhere. Lights are on in the truck. Oh. Did he buy that same stupid trailer I sold? I think he did. Let me bow my head. Say a few curse words and silent. Pretty sure this is the same trailer that takes 3 years to empty. 3 years to empty. Just, no, I ain't gonna waste my time. I'm almost positive that's the one. Okay. Now this should be finished. Need to get this reverse cam out of this tractor and put it in the harvesters. When you're backing up to your trailers, like your bean header, you can see what you're doing. We had a harvester in 22 that had reverse cam, kind of like this one. You could see backing up to your trailers, or you could actually, yeah, you could switch to view. Now all equipment is officially back to the farm. Okie dokie. Oh, shut my alarm off in my basement so it'll stop telling me somebody's in my basement, because I know somebody's in my basement. Disarm. What's she doing over by my 3D printers? Hold on. Oh, no, she's not. Hey, Ragstone, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday. Pretty sure it's Friday. Yep. Okay, so let's go find the truck with the trailer if he didn't mess with this one. Let's go sell us some product. Actually, I think I'm gonna put up a sell point down here so we don't have to go clear across the map. Look at that. Got some sugar. You know, this is the only... No, I think I did check this factory yesterday. Yeah, we're good. Let's wait, see if anything else respawns. Wow, really? That's it? Okay. He must have, got stuff from here. Anything at the brewery? Yeah, we got a few pallets at the brewery. Look at that. We got some brew. Got some alcohol. See if any more spawn. Oh, you know what? I didn't even wait. See if anything else spawned over here. No. So he must have got the factories. Oh, we got some more brew. That's good to see this is producing. He probably didn't see this one. He's blind as a bat. Yeah, with it still populating, I'm guessing he didn't still going. Alright, we'll just keep sitting here for a minute, see what happens. FOG, you starting up, my guy? Yes, you are. Oh, I missed your intro. Why didn't you come in here? That's all right. I got rewind. Yo, can you do a shout out for FOG too? Please. Oh, my bad. I didn't see it. I am gonna copy his intro. I hope this alcohol pays as much as a headache of trying to stack it. Joe, when you get a chance, go to Seth OG's channel, rewind it to the beginning, listen to his intro. Tell me if we can't make something like that for where it has like the same beat and does Fluffy or something, Uncle Fluffy, or I don't know. I gotta figure out how to get that mix. Well, I know how to get it. I know how to obviously rob it from him, and I know he won't care. But I want to be able to. I want to be able to have something like that starting up with that same beat. You gotta let it go for a minute. It takes a minute to get going, and then when you start seeing the girls dancing, that's when you know it's like in the prime state of its jam. All right, let's see if we can flip the truck today. All right, progress, baby steps. Let's see if we can't not hit the tree. Let's go. Yay. Progress, baby steps. Oh, there's pedestrians in the way. They better move. They knew I was coming. Hopefully this alcohol sells here. I've never sold anything from this factory, so uh-oh. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. So what to do about this? It helps if I hit the trailer. Or if it stays. And we don't knock any off in the process. Alright, come on, John, work with me here. And I'm sure off the other side it went. Oh, this pallet is gonna... The struggle bus is real today. Struggle bus is real. Alright, let's go see. Don't know if it would sell here. If it doesn't sell over there, I don't see how it would sell here. No. So what about this market? We might have to shut that factory down in a hurry if I can't sell this stuff. Yeah, we better shut that factory down. Um. Okay. Maybe we sell it straight from there. In the meantime, we can try this other sell point. I doubt it's going to sell, but we'll try it before I knock it all off the trailer. Nakamori! Good morning, good morning, good morning. No, won't sell. All right. And I'm telling you, it's been one of those mornings. So, if there's nothing wrong with being homeless, but if there's a bunch of homeless around this neck of the woods, they're going to be drunk. Because we are leaving a lot of alcohol. Thank you, Joe. Now, let's see if I can't restack it all and then unload it to look nice before trucker takes a tractor through it. We are going to see, let me get it a little bit further away from that fence line there. Back it up over here. All right, so start loading, unloading, Shift I. Okay, so that is why I scooted away from the fence. Now it wants to pull from there and double stack them. Okay. So let's scoot a little bit further away from the fence this time. See, in FS22, you used to be able to do markers where you knew where it was gonna unload or load. And all right, so all right, so that is where that pile of stuff is sitting. We'll just call it stuff, alcohol, because we can't sell it right now on the map. And I'm not sure I have a sell point. You know, shouldn't that be under manufacturing, not selling? See, I don't even think my sell point that I have modified, I don't think this one even does it. Hey, I'll just say Durg Venom, Durg Venom. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Well, maybe. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. But just for grins. Whoops. Move it this way. Oh, look at that! My own sell point. We'll take it. Well, it's not mine, so to say. One that I modified. The car. Let's go. The struggle bus is coming to a halt. Let's go. Okay, so we can go back to hauling alcohol again. That was a little over 100 grand. So that was worth the money. Let's go back to this. Manage. Switch. Storing. Storing. Yep, that's what I'm doing now. And actually, I need to buy some product. Oh, I don't have money though. One second. Okay. Go back here. Manage storage. Exchange. Wheat. Oh, that's it? 24,000? You should have automatic watering on. Yeah, watering is disabled. Okay. We can still buy some water, I guess, if I wanted to. Just fill it up, be done with it. Why does it seem like it's not buying everything that it's supposed to? Maybe it's just taking a minute to register. Selling station, no price to not add fill type road salt. Oh, okay. Um, making sure these are all active. Oh, activate, activate, activate. Okay. Those are all done. We got the factories cleaned out. Oh, wait, we didn't check those other factories. Gotcha, Mary. Good morning. Much love to you. Hopefully you're having a good Friday. Let's see if any more spawn. I knew it. 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 Let me see. Chico Frey. What a name. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, got you, Mary. I got you a tab open. Having to see School G. There he is. He likes to talk. Like two people, not me. He likes those podcast-like things. Oh, let's see. I think I got a tab open on everybody. Oh, you know what? I need to look and see. I think the new competition thing is up for what you call it? For Marvel Rivals. All right. I think I officially have 1,010,000 tabs open for everybody to support their streams, for coming in and supporting me. Except for one person. Oh, he's ending stream. What the hell? Oh, he hosted me. Welcome in, everybody. Southern Trucker, Mr. Part-Time, already getting off. I don't know. Did you host me? Mike is Muffy. You're Muffy. I'm also chewing on candy. After 5 hours. Yeah, I guess you did get on early. I saw you were on. I thought it said it was hosting me. I ain't getting no viewers. Or at least it popped up and asked me if I wanted to reject something. Oh, there it goes. Now they're coming in. Yes, I did. You forget I gave you like how many bits? W with the hosting. Huge W. Anybody from my stream, if you don't already have trucker on your list of streamers to check out, go give that guy a follow. Don't stay long. Well, the good thing is he just got off stream. Okay, I don't know. This is the second, like, Japanese or Chinese name. I don't know how to say your name over on YouTube, but thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I do not know how to say that name. Nor am I running it through translator right this second. I will later, but... And Killerangy, that's kind of scary. Like kill arranging. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Welcome in, welcome in. You're about to reach 5 stream watch streak, whatever that means. Not exactly sure what that means, but okay. Go back to watch. At first, I don't know if you're still here, trucker. At first, we weren't able to sell the liquor, so I had to put up another sell point. Here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to put up another sell point. Remember my red one that I did, like, beginning of FS25? That has some boosted funding to it when you sell stuff. The brewery, I had started the brewery factory thing yesterday. You must have missed it. But we had a bunch of brouhaha ready to sell, and the 2 sell points we got over here on this end of the map was not accepting it. But luckily, the red one that I had tweaked, luckily that one, oh, look at that. I knew I was going to do that. Look at that, I'm driving like trucker. Well, we fixed it real quick. Everybody close their eyes, that did not happen. You did not just see that. That's what happens when you're talking and driving at the same time. That's why they don't want you on your cell phones and driving. So, I'm going to start taking everything to this sell point and seeing what all sells. There's actually... I need to take money back out of the bank. Hey, gas station. Wonder if we can get gas there. Kick clips. Oh, great. Thanks for clipping that. I appreciate that. 119. Thanks for the follow over on YouTube. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, it sells, it sells, it sells. 291. Almost 300. Actually 300,000, almost 400,000 right there on that trailer. I need to remove some money. Had bumped the account up a little bit to refill factories earlier and didn't have to refill anything really, so didn't need the money after all. So money in the bank, money out. All right, let's try and do this without flipping the truck. You know what? I know why I always try to steer away from here. Yeah, somebody clipped it. Probably you. A-hole. That's pretty cool. It kick alerts me that there was a clip made. You'll share it. I'm sure you will. Look at this dumb, you know what, driving through the woods, talking and yakking and not paying attention and taking a turn too fast. You probably didn't even know I made that little spot right there. Come on. Why don't you fill me back up on whatever this is? Fill the trailer up. What is that? Strawberry or chocolate mousse? And chocolate mousse. Yes. Keep filling up. I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. Look at that. We got strawberry jam, chocolate mousse, strawberry sherbet, cream caramel, and chocolate fondue. Oh, now we're going 3 high. Oh, this should be wonderful. Can't wait to see this wreck. Hey, we may have finally caught up. Dick Ducky, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome to this party we're having here. Not a lot. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Holy cow. We're going crazy with followers and subs. What is going on? All right. Let's see if I can't wreck this thing again. Give Trucker another clip. Letting off the gas pedal in advance. Now I've been off the gas pedal for an hour. Come on. Oh, and we still went airborne. But we did not flip. Haha, look at that. We did not flip because I cut some trees down. Watch out, pedestrians. Honk honk. Go down here. Make the big turn in. Hey, look at that. They got a big bud sign. I wonder if I can get diesel. Yes, I can. Fill her up. $189 in fuel. We really only use this sell point if we need money. and for the brewery. All right. No, I don't think so. It should have costed way more than that to fill up. It pretty much costs that just to fill up my pickup truck. Which I gotta do because I'm going down to the lake house. Which, just a reminder, we will be cutting the stream short today. I am heading down to my lake house to do some work before some guests come that are coming from out of town to stay. I gotta get some work done down there and things cleaned up and ready for the season that I haven't done yet. So the weather just now getting nice, so running way behind this season on I need to fix that. That drives me nuts right there. There. Now it shouldn't be so crazy coming in here. Alright. That one's done. That one's taken care of. That one doesn't have anything yet. Wait, yeah, it does. Yes, it does. Now let's hope we can sell these. I don't know that they're needed anywhere. The Podigy. Thanks for the follow over on Kick. Appreciate that. All right, I think it's done populating. Oh, what's right there? We got some goodies right here. Gotcha, Mary. Welcome in, welcome in. Fabric and empty pallet. Okay. Fabric and empty pallets. Alright. Now I think we got everything. Let's go and try and sell this stuff. Hopefully, empty pallet box will sell somewhere. We got 4 sell points over here. Now let's see if we go airborne right here. Nope. Alright. Problem fixed. One problem fixed. Trying not to go airborne. I probably need to smooth this out a little bit. Henry, welcome in, welcome in. I got you a tab open. Thank you, Joe. Hey, look at that. All right. Like 300K in the last hour, so that's not bad. Started off almost broke this morning. The factory's definitely helped out. Loan from the bank. I guess it does make you kind of like slow down and whatnot, so it's been nice if somebody wouldn't have made all of this grass field. I could have a road going all the way through here, but all right. So that is done. We might be calling it. Let me see what the wait. Where did all of our product go? That was like almost full of stuff. Rocker, what did you do? Where did all that go? It had a bigger list than this one. And now it's empty. Besides milk. Old lady is truck name. Pretty cool. Man, those stacks blow up some smoke. This can stay here for right now. Let's see what we are going to do. I mean, we could do this. I'm going to use the restroom real quick, guys. Foxy, good morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Let me see if you are streaming. All right, Joe, beat me to it. I was just getting ready to do a shout out for her. Let's see. Oh, looks like she's starting up. All right, all right, all right. Everybody, if you don't know Foxy, she is redhead. Uh, goes by her name. Um, she is an amazing streamer, amazing person. She loves helping out the community. Um, looks after all the different streamers and whatnot. Give her a follow for me. Go over there, say hi, say Fluffy sent you, and then come running back. Say, gotcha, gotta leave. Fluffy said we gotta come back, or else. um. All right, let's see where the harvest is now. Horse grass is ready. Everything's turning green. We need it super dark green. And then maybe one more to turn some things orange. This is a little bypass so that you don't have to sit there and fast forward time, and then get way behind in your factories and stuff. Having this dev mod makes it easier to fast forward time without messing up your factories and animals. As you can see, this is ready to harvest. The red means ready to harvest, and then orange is ready to harvest. So we are getting there a couple more times. All those little lines you seen are supposed to be like storm effects, basically. But those go away because I have it turned off. There we go. Now we can. Oh, this field still has a little bit to go, so maybe one more. One more should do it. We might do two more just be on the safe side. All right, one more. And that should do it. EJ, morning, morning. Got you, Mary. I just refreshed my tab over there on you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I wonder my nose is going crazy. See, now it's all those little lines are gone. All right. So we can start harvesting. Bad thing is we can only run. There it comes. Ozil, the follow. I appreciate that. Or Ozil. Sorry if I said that wrong. Welcome in on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Sure would be nice to hit 2,000 subscribers on YouTube. Again, everybody, with it just being me today, it's family friendly. So you don't have to worry about anything, being said that would you don't want said in front of your kids. So you can have me on the big screen. If you like. I know a lot of times it's easier just to pull it up on big screen on Apple TV or the Xbox or whatever, or YouTube, whatever. So you can definitely know that you don't have to worry about it. I think we're gonna go and get this big field started, at least the outskirts of it. Get the flashers going, get on the road. Probably should have washed this and put some fuel in it before we left, being how big this field is, but why? Why would we do the smart thing? Whoa, turn. Coming in hot. But good morning, TJ. What mod use to speed up time without messing up the factories? It's dev mod, I think it's called. I mean, look, pretty sure it's called dev mod. Let me pull it up in the farm store to make sure, and I'll tell you, because it's in you can find it in the in-game mod hub. Mod simulator. See. Real GPS multiplayer. Money pause mod. I'm almost positive it's called dev mod. Hey, SA. Thank you. Pretty sure I got a tab open for you. Yep, I'm there. I am looking for you. Rough Riders Gaming. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Good morning. Happy Friday. I am currently looking for a mod for another chatter. I could have swore it was called that, but oh, Easy Development Controls, I think is what it's called. Yep. Easy Development Controls. Let me copy paste this. Came in from Truckers. Hey, I appreciate that. That crazy guy. I'm telling you, he kills me on most days. In game, obviously. But yeah, I love the guy. Let's see. But yeah, TJ, I think that was TJ was the one asking. Yeah, TJ, that's Easy Development Controls. If you search that in the in-game mod hub or on their website for their mods, under the farming simulator .com website, you'll find it. And once you put it in and activate it, then you just press F12, and F12 triggers it. Like right now, I'll press F12, and then you can go down to fields down here and just do advanced growth. and that will basically speed up everything, and it won't mess with your animal barns, it won't mess with your factories, stuff like that. Otherwise, if you do the whole speed up time, like we got an advanced time thing, um which you can activate in F12 as well. Right here, extra time scales. This enables you to be able to do like fast forward times 2000 times 5000 and so on. I believe so. If I didn't modify that part, there's a speed up time one that I advanced more than what it's supposed to. It basically, what it does is it goes through the night and it speeds up time from midnight to like 6 a.m. and then it stops. I modified that one. So, but you can do this, and then I think you can see the clock at the top right corner. Yeah. If you watch the clock in the top right corner, I can speed up time to like even 10,000. But speeding up time like that will mess with your animals. It'll mess with your factories. It'll mess with, you'll get behind in manure. You'll get behind in slurry. Your factories will be loaded to the gills and saying no more room, all that stuff. So, doing that advanced growth part, gets you past that, which I absolutely love. So. All right, this guy can get the field open. Yeah, you'll love it. It comes in handy for a lot of stuff. You can add money to the bank, you can take money away, stuff like that. It really allows you to change the game in so many ways. And to me, in order to make this game more fun, you need that. Like before, somebody like me with my knowledge, my abilities, I could go in before I booted the game and I could manipulate the files in the game to do all that stuff. So when I booted the game up, Heather Jones, thanks for the follow on Kick. Welcome in. So somebody like me with my abilities, I can go in, I can manipulate the money, the growth time, I can speed it up, I can edit how much yield we actually get from the fields, how much straw comes out, from harvesting. I can manipulate all that stuff. And then boot the game up and have all that, basically right there in my hand. To where somebody else that doesn't have the expertise or the knowledge that I do, can't do that. Well, then you're basically grinding from scratch. Yes, thank you. Let me check something here real quick. I'll go back to Uncle Libby. All right. I just wanted to check, make sure you weren't a streamer, so I'd follow you back. Okay, is YouTube like advertising my stuff in other countries today? What is going on? I know these names are... Yennet Vlog, welcome in. I have gotten so many different follows from names that I don't understand. But Vlog, welcome in. Unit Vlog, hopefully I'm saying that right. But again, Heather, happy Friday. Welcome in. So back to TJ. So somebody without my expertise, you're grinding from the get-go. from the ground up, and all you can do is speed time up, mess your factories up, then you're behind in everything, then you're playing catch up the entire time, and it it makes things so much harder to enjoy because you're playing catch up the whole time if you speed time up. And then you're sitting there, forever, letting it go through however many days just for the crop to grow and whatnot. So to me, I like to be able to, and it helps especially with streaming, but yeah, it slows the game down and people lose interest. Exactly. That is my exact reason of why I enjoy it so much. And that's why I kind of enjoyed the game even without it, because I have the ability to be able to manipulate it. But for somebody that doesn't, I had people back years ago. I would basically edit files and I would send them to people, or they would download them, from my Discord, and they would insert the files into their games and it would manipulate the stuff for them. But, that's obviously them trusting me that I'm not putting any kind of virus or anything like that in the files, or doing anything, that shouldn't be. But, and so, it's the risk of that. But then at the same time, they would have to be playing the same map, the same game, the same version, the same everything as me. Otherwise, I would have to walk them through sending me their game files with, what map they're on, what version, all that stuff. Like, it was a nightmare. So it was hard to help people out. So a lot of people would be like, well, this is kind of dumb. Like, you're able to do that stuff, but we can't, like. And so now having that dev tool makes it so much easier for everybody else to be able to enjoy and do the same things that I could do manually. So, and it speeds it up, like you said, so you're not sitting there waiting, or before, back in the day, you used to have to basically leave your computer on all the time. Like, there was like no way of speeding time up. It was basically you turn the game on and, had to just let it sit there. Exactly. And you can cheat and get, the bigger equipment, and it's the way I look at it is like when we first set up this server map, I basically started off, I put 50 million in the bank and I built the entire farm off 50 million with all the equipment and everything to start. And I think we were down to like 10 million or something like that. So the way I do it is I have a little chicken scratch like notepad on my computer, and I would just basically, when we would, make so much money off the factories, I would just delete money in the bank account, because I'm basically, in my eyes, I'm repaying a loan that I cheated in, basically that I took from the bank in order to get where I was. So I just keep subtracting money, from the bank account, and I keep doing that until I'm caught up on the 50 million, and then we just let it ride and we see how far we can take it, and we're just about there. So here soon we'll be letting it go for a ride and just see, how much we can push it on what we have now, and then then we'll decide what we're gonna do. Are we gonna try a different map? Are we gonna try maybe like a mining or construction map, whatever. So right now we're just kind of basically working to repay the 50 mil, which, like I said, we're probably 80% there. And then once that's paid back, we'll let it rip and see. But you know, and it goes quick, especially with all the factories. You got the animals, everything. So the money builds pretty quick. But that's what makes it fun to me. That's what makes it fun. Not to everybody. There's those realistic guys out there that are hardcore on playing the game at the basic settings, and I get it. I get it. Everybody has their own way of playing the game. The nice thing is there's more ways to play the game than just the standard basic, you know, grind from the get-go, you know. Um, you can play with the new equipment. You can enjoy the bigger equipment. You can get the fields done quicker. You can, you know, you can haul the stuff from the animals and factories faster, you know, and whatever. I mean, to me, that's what makes Farm Sim great. Is it's a game that can be modified to your liking, you know, how you prefer it. And that's how I tell everybody to play. Sakamore! To each other own. Yep, to their own. Yep, several different levels of how you want to play the game. Next thing I want to learn is make the fields larger. That's that's pretty easy. Is basically taking a plow, and you got to have the setting or the mod in there, create fields, I think it is, or unless it's built in now. Let me look. But normally, let me go. I think we had a tractor attached to a plow. Oh no, I think he unhooked it. Let me go. Here we go. Let me back up to this plow and I'll show you. So once you get a plow, I think it may be built into the game now with a plow. With a cultivator, you got to have a mod. But as long as you have a plow attached, if you open up this far left menu, on the left hand side, you go down, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's the fifth thing. It says allow create fields by pressing Y. And I'll show you what happens. Like right now, if I put the plow down and I go back and forward, it does nothing. If I press Y, now all of a sudden it creates a field. So you basically just run alongside the field with Y enabled, and then you make the fields bigger. And then if, say you mess up, say you go too far or whatever, that's where you go to P, the letter P, and go to construction, and you can paint. Like what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna repaint the grass right there. And so if you go too far, then you have the option of repainting the grass. And then you go all the way over to plants and find the actual grass one. I have a mod in here that allows every single like flower, bush type, whatever that's in the game. I have a mod that basically puts every single thing in the store. So you may not have this many options under plant like I do, but that's a mod. Thank you, got you, Mary. I think I still got you pulled up. Yeah. Um, Henry TV guy. Um, just doing a refresh real quick, guys, on everybody's tabs. Um, So, let's see. Yeah, you do not. Oh, yeah. So you probably won't have that many options under paint as I do, but you know that's okay. I mean, it to me it makes it more confusing, anyways. But when I'm a lot of times for fun, oops, see, I didn't turn Y off. Make sure when you're done doing that, you hit Y again and you make it show where it says allow create fields. Because if you don't, then you create a field again. So, like I just did. Oopsie. But, yeah, so that's how you do that. That's how you can combine fields. And Zaro, thank you for the follow. Wishing you a blessed day. Hey, happy Friday. Same to you. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's put some flowers right there. We'll put them all the way across. So when they grow, when it's not November, like right now the grass isn't green because it's November. But once we get back into January or February, I think it changes back. So there's some flowers. But yeah, please, any kind of other thing that takes some work is getting the field level. Yeah, yeah, that's always fun. Uh, Especially with some of the fields, and depending on how big the dip they make in them, you know. Which I mean, I get it. They want it to be like realism, where not all fields are level and stuff. That's the reason why they do that. So it all depends on you know, how far they really honestly take it when they're building a map. And I get it, I do, but sometimes it can be annoying, especially if you're using old small equipment that struggles getting up those hills. Like even this big bud that I got over here, that big white tractor, even that big bud struggles going uphill. You know, it'll go from pulling an attachment at 11 mile an hour, it'll slow all the way down to like 3 mile an hour. Now the quad tracks don't slow down usually, but maybe 1 mile to 2 mile an hour. So the bigger equipment will definitely help you. You'll definitely enjoy that with the bigger equipment. So, and you know, don't ever feel afraid to ask questions, please. It gives me something to do other than what I'm doing in the game. That's what I'm here for. That's why I stream, is to be able to help people out. So if I can help you enjoy the game more and learn things that you don't know, please feel free to ask. I do not have a problem. I love helping. So we better go wash this. So yeah, please always feel free to ask. I know you're new to the game and everything, so no worries at all. I do not mind helping at all. Not one bit. I know you know, some streamers may get annoyed by it, like go figure it out, whatever, but not me. I'm I'm all about trying to help. And I think there is a I'll have to figure out what mod I use to give me more more settings in advanced settings in the menu. That will help change a lot of things too. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Like it's probably no longer in like recent mods, but there's a mod that just come out So when you go to settings, or say I go to controls, if I scroll all the way down the page to like set like to pause the game, you press pause, which is next print screen. Scrolling on your keyboard or above the right above the page up, page down, depending on your keyboard. Like say I want to change this one right here, and I change it to something, but then I exit and I find out that, oh no, I got to change that to a different key because that changes, or that is what is used for something else. So now you go back into settings and go to controls. Well, mine has the mod in it that remembers where I'm at. So I'm right back here at pause game. Anybody else would start way back up at the top, and then you're having to scroll all the way down until you find pause game again and change the settings. So there's a mod for that. Which technically, if you just download my big mod folder off of Discord, all these mods are in there that you see for like which I wanted to change that. Change it to blue. See what blue looks like. Oh, I like blue. You'll see how my speedometer changed colors. Now my speedometer's blue. And then if I actually activate the harvester up in the left corner, go forward. Well, I have to unfold the harvester. Now when I, you have it downloaded and you install it. But if you go through there as you ask questions, yeah, now it lights up blue in the top left corner. Heck yeah, I like that. I like blue. Blue changes it. I had it red for a while, but blue works. Let's park this guy. Will he fit in here? I think so. Looks like it, maybe. Oh, yeah. Like a glove. But let me see if it puts me on the other side of the wall when I get out. No? Wow, shocking. But I can't get out. Come on. Walk through here. Might as well wash this one while we're at it. Yeah, it's a mod. It's yet another mod. It's a setting, it's like advanced settings, additional settings mod, and it allows you to change the interface color. You go to settings, go to additional settings, and it's right underneath there. But yeah, pretty much everything you see me do or have in here is pretty much a mod. Like that's why the file is so big for the different mods, because I mean it honestly takes that many mods to be able to make all these kind of changes and make them easy accessible with just key commands. And that's where, like, I know Trucker gives me a hard time because I had a couple years off from having back surgeries, and he's like, how do you not remember all this? I used to come to you for everything. And I mean, there's just stuff that I forgot, like just from, I call it the Michael Jackson drug that they give you to knock you out for surgeries. It affects your memory. It's a known thing, and it does. And I had memory issues like from the get-go. After like my second to last surgery, I noticed I was having problems remembering stuff. And I mean, just the basic stuff. I mean, it was it was rough and scary. It scared me actually, and but after seeing the doctor, they basically said that it's called something. Uh, Allah, welcome Larson. I so welcome, 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 welcome in. But yeah, it scared the crap out of me. And it's something. It's just temporary, they say, but they say sometimes it could take up to like a year, year and a half to get it back. It's also called that too. So that does not help in my case either. So, having kids that are grown and moved out that don't keep you on your toes as much, I mean, it definitely is a struggle bus on some days. Now it's just you and the wife that got to sit there and get along. Let's see. I think we got everything taken care of. Let's check on these animals here. Oh, we can get some wool picked up. What about some eggs? You're pushing 60? Got you, got you. Hey, I'm not far behind you, believe me. And I feel 60 plus. I feel like 65, 70 on most days. Now what he do? I'm gonna beat him. He took my semi off his trailer to buy that stupid trailer that he's got over there on the other farm. Oh, he's killing me. Killing me, Smalls. Let's see. Well, I guess I gotta go get the semi from the factories. Bring it down here. Oh. Might as well buy another one of these trucks and just put it on there so he'll quit stealing the semi from the trailer. Oh, look at that. More beer ready. Gotcha, Mary. Welcome in, welcome in. And I don't know how to say the name, so thank you for the follow on YouTube. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Yes. Yes, I do. And actually, I can do that if I really wanted to. Uh, I do know how to. I know I have an ability to do that. And I believe they also have a mod out there to do that, where for especially for server play, it keeps people out of there. I can basically lock him out of my farm, and that means any equipment that's mine, he might be able to get in it, but it won't let him start it up. So, but yeah, there's definitely, I know they got some different mods out there for that. Now, see, had we sped up time, these manure heaps would be like overloaded, and we'd be like completely backed up on wool. Eggs would be overflowing, saying no more room. So that advanced growth really, really helps. Ooh, I guess it wasn't done. Oh, we must be too close. Ooh, ooh. Come on, John, learn how to drive. There we go. And then if I was you, I would get a mouse. There's a couple different brands that are out there. But I would get you a mouse like mine if you really want to change things up. Get a mouse that is like this, that has 12 different buttons on the side of it. Get you a mouse that has buttons like that you can program in for like start and stop in a vehicle, um, raising, lowering the plows, opening the auger. Um, you can pretty much you can do pretty much anything. Why did I lose sound? I didn't lose that sound, but I lost game sound. Why? Why did I lose game sound? Oh, duh, because I'm on wrong camera. Um, but definitely get your essay. I definitely get you a mouse that you can program for the different options in the tractors and the equipment. It changes the game. It really does. When you can basically, you know, press a button to lift up the equipment, turn around, instantly lock GPS, and then hit the down button, then hit cruise control, and it's kind of weird at first, but you get it figured out, and it's not that bad once you get the hang of it. How is there no more room? Any other time you're stacking 3 high. But there wasn't room. Why would the straps go over top or through the pallet? So, definitely look into getting a mouse like that. I know it's a bit confusing. I can walk you through setting it up, or how I got mine. If you get one, I got Razer. It's kind of pricey though. I actually just got another one as a backup. The Naga Pro Razer Naga Pro version 2. But you can see it comes with, an option for 2 buttons, 6 buttons, or 12 buttons. And you just pop the side off and it's wireless. It does both corded and wireless. When mine started messing up last week, I ended up ordering another one, and then I ended up cleaning cleaning the little points on the inside, and it's back working okay and hasn't messed up. I'm not replacing it yet. I'll keep that one here on the side, but um, that's definitely having a mouse like that changes the game big time. Especially if you don't have the steering wheel and control center. That's another option. They have a farming simulator steering wheel setup out there that you can buy. Not sure if you're aware of that. There's a couple options. There's one that's made by Logitech. Makes one of them is the Logitech farming simulator setup, and then Hori, HORI, makes the one I have, which I have both. I can grab the control panel for the one and show you what it looks like. Moving from screen 1 to screen 2. Yeah, mine was when I was like hitting these different buttons to do different things, like activate GPS or activate cruise control or anything like that. It wasn't working, and so I knew something was up. Like right now, I can press 11 and that activates cruise control. If I hold 11 in, it speeds up cruise control to the max speed of the vehicle. So that makes it pretty cool. Oh, you got the Logitech steering wheel and control panel. Is it the farming simulator edition one? If so, I absolutely love that one, especially once you program all the buttons. Yeah, yeah. See, that changed the game for me as well when I got that thing. Because I mean, for years I played without it, and when they first came out with that, I was probably the first one to order it. Like I sat up all night waiting for that thing to seriously come available, and I ordered one of those things, and then I ordered two of them, so I had one as a backup when a couple of the buttons started acting wonky, but it wasn't even. Oh, you know what? I don't think I can sell milk here. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, so now, well, I actually sent Trucker one. That's what he keeps talking about. If you've been in here in the last like week or two, where he keeps saying he needs to set up the steering wheel, it's the steering wheel and control panel I sent him. So I wasn't doing anything with it. It was collecting dust, so I just sent it to him. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. He keeps saying because he wants all the buttons programmed how I had them, so I have to actually go back through some old computer files and find my settings that I had that control panel set up as, and send him the file so he can just input it in my documents. Back to live we go. I don't know why I do it. I always, if I go to that live cam button, I always forget to switch back. So if you ever notice that, just holler at me. Be like, hey, dum, change the screen back. We can't see the game. Oh, let's sneak through here real quick. And I learned with the way I got these set up, if I park the semi in the middle and then hit load, it will load up both chicken barns at the same time. And I don't have to stop at one, then load, then pull up to the other, load again. I just pull up in between the chicken barns. Which, technically, if you wanted to play this map exactly how I have it set up with these fields the way they are right here, like 8, 7, 6, 5, all one long field, it's really not that big a field because it's not that wide. So I mean it is long, but it's really doesn't make that big of a field. But there's a lot of stuff I took out in the middle. And then we combine 19 and 20. Combine these. Um, 17 and 18. We combine these. Probably gonna combine 11 and 12, and then 10 and 9. Combine it to 2, and just make them bigger fields altogether. And then we combine 1 and 3 to make one big grass field. But if you wanted to play this exactly how I have it set up right this moment, I can actually go into my document and or well, I got to do it from the server, but I can grab the save game backup file, and then all you would do is go into my documents and my games, Farm Sim 25, and you would just paste the save game file, which I would obviously walk you through doing, and then you can start the game up and you can be playing exactly how we have this set up right now. Same money in the bank, same everything. same factory. Like everything will be in these exact spots that we have right here. So if somebody ever wanted to play it like this, you know, just let me know and I'll put a save game file on Discord, and you can download it and I'll walk you through, you know, installing it in the game. Okay, I'll do a backup just in case, or I'll grab a file and I'll throw it up on my OneDrive and my Google Drive, and then if somebody wants it, you know, I'll just put a shortcut in Discord, and everybody can grab it from there, and then I'll do a little tutorial on how to do it. All right, so animals are done. I am probably, hate to do it. I mean, I've only been live 3.5 hours because I had a half-hour struggle bus time with the game not starting up. But I'm probably gonna have to call it because I really, if I didn't have people that are my daughter's friends from out of town, out of state, coming to stay at our lake house, I trust me, I'd be sitting right here. I'm going to try my hand at combining fields. There you go. That's first step, and that really, that makes it a lot nicer too, because then it's not so quick that you're done with a field. It takes longer, less trips to the, or more trips to the either farm store, or you know, I can show you another little trick too with that mod. You can actually instantly grow your fields with any crop you want. I'll teach you that on a different day because that'll take a minute, but you can actually, with that developer mod, you can instantly grow a field. Say it's empty, you can basically put corn in it and put it ready to harvest like instant, like with snap of the finger. So we'll do that on Monday, and then I'll do the whole how to put a save game file into your thing. But yeah, I got, the daughter's got friends from out of town, out of state coming in, and rather than them get a hotel, they want to stay at our lake house. So unfortunately the wife had already agreed to it, and so now I'm stuck having to go down and get everything ready, get the golf carts charged, get them, you know, make sure they're ready to go, all that fun stuff. So I haven't even got my boat out of the shed yet to take down there and put on the lift. So it's been one of those years. Well, that and the weather, actually the weather just got decent, at least for us here in Indiana. I mean, it just now got to 70, 80 degree weather on a daily basis. Otherwise, I mean, it was going down into the freezing levels and everything else. So, it's been a rough winter, long winter. So, but let's see. Yeah, I'm going to call it there, guys. I really, really hate to do it. I do. I do. And normally I love doing my 8 hours. Um, that's what gets all the energy out of me. But I'm gonna call it there. I wish everybody the best Friday. Thanks again, TJ, for hanging out, chatting. Appreciate that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go take care of things, but I'll be back Monday morning, bright and shiny, 8 a.m. You'll see me 8 to 5 or whatever, however long we go, 8 hours a day. So, oh, I forgot we did have a harvester going. Hey, he's doing all right. He's getting full, so that's a good thing. That means we're going to get some empties out of him on this big field. That's a huge plus. Well, now that I took that house out of here and plowed that in, it made this field big, even bigger. So awesome. So, yep. everybody. Have a good rest of your Friday. Have a good weekend. I will see everybody on Monday. Tell somebody you love them.